Every civilization tells the same story. A war before history, weapons too powerful for their time, cities turned to glass, and knowledge that vanished overnight. What if the First World War didn't happen in the 20th century, but thousands of years ago? Tonight we uncover the ancient war that history buried. Because if it's true, everything we know about human progress is a lie. Every ancient civilization believed history didn't begin with them. They believed something came before, something powerful, something violent. From India, Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, Mesoamerica, China, different continents, different languages, same story. That alone is suspicious. Civilizations didn't share Wi-Fi, so why did they share memories? Common patterns across myths, sky gods versus earth beings, flying weapons, blinding light, firestorms, cities destroyed instantly, survivors hiding underground. These aren't poetic metaphors. These are battle reports, the longest epic ever written, and buried inside it is a war description that terrifies historians. The Brahmastra weapon, a single projectile charged with all the power of the universe. An incandescent column of smoke and flame, brighter than 1,000 suns. Pause. That line alone inspired J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb. Coincidence? Effects after the weapon was used. People's hair fell out. Food became poisonous. Survivors jumped into rivers to clean themselves. Entire cities turned to ash. That's not fantasy. That's radiation sickness. Light humor, subtle. Either ancient poets had nuclear physics, or we're missing a chapter in history. In modern Pakistan lies Mohenjo-Daro. No signs of war, invasion, struggle. But skeletons found holding hands. Bodies dropped instantly. Soil radiation higher than normal. Melted stones. A city frozen in its final second. The glass mystery. Stones fused together like Hiroshima, except Mohenjo-Daro is thousands of years older. So ask yourself, who dropped the bomb? When there was no modern world? Greece, the Titanomachy, gods versus titans, sky weapons, earth shaking. World reset, Egypt, the war of the gods, flying boats, fire from the heavens, lost golden age, Mesoamerica, the five suns. World destroyed multiple times, each ending with fire or floods. China, sky dragons. Weapons from the heavens, mountains split, civilizations erased, different cultures, same ending. What if gods were advanced humans, or survivors of an earlier civilization, or rival factions fighting for Earth? Ancient texts describe flying chariots, vimanas, energy weapons, sound-based destruction. Not magic. Technology described by people without technical language. Imagine this. Humanity advanced once before, developed powerful weapons, fought a global war, nearly wiped itself out. Survivors returned to primitive life. Knowledge was mythologized as gods. History didn't start. It restarted because it breaks. Linear evolution theory, academic comfort, modern superiority illusion. If ancient humans were advanced, then progress isn't guaranteed, and that's terrifying. Ancient wars were not fought with swords alone. Many texts describe weapons that were later banned, even by the gods themselves. Ancient weapon types repeated worldwide. Weapons that caused blindness, weapons activated by sound, weapons that worked only once, weapons sealed after use. In Indian texts, warriors were warned, do not use this weapon against humans. Do not use it twice. Do not use it in anger. That sounds less like myth and more like rules of engagement, soft humor. Even ancient warriors knew some weapons are too dangerous to trust. One detail appears again and again. Sound. Ancient texts describe thunder without storms, vibrations that killed instantly, structures collapsing without fire. Evidence in stone, precision cut blocks at Baalbek, Machu Picchu stones vibrating into place. Egyptian reliefs showing sound rods. Modern science now confirms sound can levitate objects. Sound can rupture organs. Sound can shatter stone. Ancients may not have used bombs. They may have used frequency. Science accidentally supports the ancient war story. Geneticists discovered humanity nearly went extinct bomb 70,000 years ago. Population dropped to a few thousand individuals. Sudden recovery afterward. Official explanation, climate. But ancient myths say few survived the Great Fire. Coincidence or aftermath? After the war, survivors didn't rebuild cities. They went underground. Global underground networks. Derinkuyu, Turkey, 20,000 people. Cappadocia tunnel cities. South American cave systems. Indian underground temples. These weren't tombs. They were shelters from heat, radiation, sky danger. You don't hide underground unless the sky itself is the enemy. After the ancient war, knowledge became dangerous. So survivors simplified stories, turned technology into myth, replaced engineers with priests, replaced history with legend. That's why gods became angry, knowledge became forbidden, builders disappeared, monuments remained unexplained. History didn't forget. It was sanitized. Ancient monuments may not be celebrations. They may be warnings. Pyramids, stone circles, alignment with stars, messages across time. We were powerful. We destroyed ourselves. Don't repeat our mistake. If humanity destroyed itself once, what makes us think we won't do it again? In the next video, we'll uncover the civilization that survived the ancient war and quietly shaped the modern world from the shadows. Because history doesn't repeat itself. It hides.